3, 2, 1.
Action.
Welcome into the latest edition of The Special.
Hello, and welcome into the latest edition of The Special, only on Lubbock ISD TV. I'm Gabe Ife, a senior from Lubbock High. Today, we have a great show in store for you as it is our Thanksgiving edition of The Special. And here's a rundown of our show. We are going to start with what we are thankful for, and I can't wait to hear what my classmates have to say. From there, we are going to watch our commercials from our Marketing 101 lesson. And then, after a short commercial break, we will start our Thanksgiving games that Mr. Ward came up with. And so, we will go ahead and dive into what we are thankful for. Thanksgiving is a time for family and friends, loved ones to come together and be thankful. So I'm excited that we are starting this edition of The Special with what we are thankful for.
I'm thankful for my family, and I always have to be thankful for the opportunity to be able to play sports and wake up every day.
Is that what whenever you're sitting around the table, is that what you're gonna say?
Yes, sir. That's what it is. I'm gonna make sure that my family knows I love them, but I'm gonna also make sure to thank God that I'm still able to play sports and I'm able to wake up every day.
I feel like you're a guy that always counts your blessings, right?
Sir.
Where'd you get that from?
I kind of always get it from my grandma. My nana, she's always been one to thank God and realize that not everything is something that you can just get by yourself. It's always given from God, and so I don't know. I just always feel like I can count on the Lord and always be thankful for Him.
What do you think for this Thanksgiving season?
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and I'm thankful for the opportunity that I have a car.
Is there somebody in your family that you want to give a little shout out to?
I would say my parents. Going back to what JP was discussing, my parents do a really good job of helping me recognize all the blessings that I have that have been given to me by God, and they help me realize everything that I'm thankful for.
I always gotta thank family, the friends that really care for me are always there for me, having a steady job, and just having the gift to wake up every day.
As a gift. Any special shout out to anybody that you want to be thankful that you're thankful for?
I'll say my grandpa because he's more of my father figure in my life, and he always supports my LISD TV activities going on. He'll probably be watching soon.
Hey, there you go. What's his name? Let's give him a shout out on here.
Gildo Mata.
Okay, there you go.
I'm thankful for the food on my plate, clothes on my back, the shoes on my feet, my family, my friends, and just everything God has given to me.
Literally everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't take anything for granted?
Not really. You gotta realize not a lot of people don't have what you have, so everything you're given is just it's special. You should treat it the same way everything else should be treated.
Any special shout outs to people that you want to give on Thanksgiving here?
Yeah, my mom, my grandpa, my great grandmother, just everybody who's been just taking care of me all my life and taught me everything I need to know. That's pretty much it.
You love them?
Yeah, though.
That's awesome, man.
Oh man, I'm thankful for being on this earth and getting to have all the opportunities that I get to have, and living in America. Woo! I'm so glad I have my parents and my family, and they've been so good to me, and just really thankful for that.
Any special shout outs to anybody?
Thanks to my parents, obviously. Y'all are great. And
Love hearing what my classmates have to say because I am so thankful for everything that I have and being here at Lubbock ISD TV. Now, let's transition to our commercials. Of course, 2 weeks ago, Mr. Ward started his Marketing 101 lesson, where he taught us the ins and outs of marketing and what local businesses are doing here on the South Plains to market their businesses. And after we mastered marketing, Mr. Ward wanted to be our client. He wrote the scripts for these commercials and was very picky on what he wanted to see. And we are going to send it over to Omar Quintero, as he and Justin Perez were teamed up to create our first commercial. Omar?
Mr. Ward was a tough client, but I tell you, I think our commercial about Lubbock ISD turned out great. Let's take a look at our first new commercial of the show.
They say in brainstorming, there are no bad ideas. Not actually true.
All right, no pressure, but if you mispunch a button, you mess up the entire show.
Oh, yes. Great shot. All right, stand by, take package.
Okay, but if you miss this one, the anchors will be out there stranded.
Boom. Package is in.
Yep, it takes a lot to rattle our guys.
I want to say thanks to Jeremiah and Fabian for being great actors. It was truly a team collaboration project, and JP and I couldn't have done it without them. Gabe?
I agree, Omar. They worked hard, and really, our whole class was great in collaborating for these commercials. Now, we turn to a commercial that I took part in. Trust is a big deal in a TV station and in a newsroom. And as Jeremiah is about to tell us, we are pretty good at it.
We really are. This class and our entire station has a ton of trust and really awesome bond. But as you're about to see, the floor directors and the anchors have to be super close.
An anchor has to trust their floor director. And so our team has been working hard on their trust. Trust fall.
Oh, got you there.
Oh, thank you. Trust fall.
Oh, hey, trust fall.
Oh, dude, why didn't you catch me?
Sorry, man. Anchors only.
Again, I want to thank my amazing classmates for helping me and Gabe make this commercial so funny and awesome. Gabe?
I agree. They really helped out a ton. And I'll be honest, I was kind of scared to do those trust falls, but thankfully, Fabian is a strong guy. Now, to our final commercial from the morning class. I'll send it over to Ezekiel Mata as he tells us nothing can rock us before a newscast.
Yeah, Gabe, you're exactly right. We were always prepared and ready to roll. That's why Mr. Ward thought this commercial would be funny.
Being on a newscast can be like a real pressure cooker.
That's why we conditioned the team to be absolutely fearless.
Hey man, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir, I'm loose and ready to go.
All right, that's good. Oh, and I forgot to tell you something. The teleprompter crashed, and so you're doing the show solo on a paper script.
Like the actual show? Like, with no prompter?
This is a modern and progressive way of learning.
Now, realistically, that never happens. We were lucky enough to have been trained and ready for any moment that can happen, even if the teleprompter crashes.
That's right, Zeke. Now, before we start the games, let's go to our first commercial break. So when we return, we are going to change the set and have some fun. So stay with us right here on Lubbock ISD TV. All right, and welcome back to the special. Now the last two games might have not met standards, but both teams are tied 3-3. This is the Thanksgiving edition on Lubbock ISD TV. We are in the last part of the show, and this game we are about to play is a classic, Thanksgiving charades. We are going to go one team at a time, and we are going to give them 2 minutes to get as many as they can. We are going to start with Fabian and Zeke. One of them is going to be the actor, and the other will be the guesser. Each one you get correct is worth 1 point. And if you don't like your word, you can throw it out. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
I got it.
All right, this is exciting.
Okay. Sweeping. Cleaning. No.
Oh, I think it has to be Thanksgiving themed.
It's on TV. It's on TV.
Raking.
Almost. What are we raking?
Leaves.
There you go.
So that's a very good description right there.
Okay.
By Z.
Another thing on the TV. Okay.
Pumpkins.
Yeah, okay. And what did we just participate with?
Painting pumpkins.
No, the first game show.
Throwing
The first
pumpkins.
game.
Snapping pumpkins.
No.
Oh, pie eating.
Pie, okay.
Pumpkin pie.
Hey, y'all better not be talking too much.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all have to tone down the talking a little bit. It's gotta be a little more acting.
Okay, I don't even know how to act this out, so I'm gonna just throw that one away.
Fabian and Zeke coming up on the 1 minute mark. Have 2 more.
No.
A couple in a row that Zeke's having to throw away. Here.
Okay.
Eating.
Okay.
Moving.
No.
Okay, eating. Full. Cleaning. Dishes.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're full.
Zeke is acting it out right now.
Eating out of a pot. You're eating out of a pot.
Mm-mm.
You're full.
What?
You're not hungry.
What are these? What did I not leave?
Leftovers.
Oh, that's a very good description. Very good acting.
Football.
Yes.
That's 4. That's 4 for Zeke and Fabian.
Full.
As they have 5 seconds left.
Fat.
3,
Food.
2,
Stuffed.
Yes.
1.
6.
So Fabian and Zeke got 6. So we're going to transition to our other team now. Jeremiah and Omar. All right, great job, guys. 6 points. That's gonna be tough to beat in 2 minutes. Okay.
All right.
So Jeremiah will be guessing and Omar will be acting. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Omar is a little nervous. All right, your time starts now.
All right. Omar. Yeah? No, it's not Omar? Oh. Okay. Stirring. Stirring. No.
Omar's doing a lot of hand
Folding.
movements right now.
Folding. Tray. And you're stirring. No. Tray. Making. Oh, flipping pancakes.
These have to be Thanksgiving
Okay.
themed, Jeremiah. These are Thanksgiving themed.
Thanksgiving. Kneeling. Oh, going down. You're going down. Pumpkin smashing. What? Fall. Oh, okay. Football.
There we go. They're starting to get on a little roll right here. We just got 2 in a row. We'll have to see if they can catch up to 6. As Omar's having to throw a couple away in a row.
Sleeping. Night. Sleep. Tired. Wake up. Morning.
Remember, these have to be Thanksgiving themed.
Right.
So
Thanksgiving. So you're sleeping. Thanksgiving Day.
let's see.
Sleeping. No.
See, Omar's trying to act it out very well.
Napping. Hey, what?
Ooh. There we go.
It's Thanksgiving theme.
Y'all, they're at 3 with 35 seconds left.
Giving. Present. Oh, pumpkin. Eating. I'm eating.
Oh.
Eating. I'm eating. Just eating. Giving.
Omar is trying to describe
Oh,
it
man.
very well right now. Jeremiah's having a tough time.
I don't.
And y'all officially have 5 seconds.
Oh.
As Omar has to go to another one. 3, 2,
Pumpkin.
1. Well, y'all each had 3 points at the beginning of this game. And so officially, Zeke and Fabian are the winners of today's game show. 6-3. Congrats, guys.
Thank you. Handshakes all around. Good job.
All
Good
right.
job.
Thank you, Omar.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
It was a
High
great
five.
game and a lot of
No.
Thanksgiving fun. We are so thankful you tuned into our latest edition of the special. Stay tuned. The afternoon class is next, right after this commercial break.
Hello and welcome into the latest edition of the special, only on Lubbock ISD. I'm Taylor Reed, a senior from Lubbock High. Today we have a great show in store for you as it is our Thanksgiving edition of the special. And here is a rundown of our show. We're going to start with what we are thankful for, and I can't wait to hear what my classmates have to say. From there, we're going to watch our commercials from our Marketing 101 lesson, and then we're going to take a short commercial break. We'll start with our Thanksgiving games that Mr. Ward came up with. And so we will go ahead and dive into what we are thankful for. Thanksgiving is a time for family and friends and loved ones to come together and be thankful. So I'm excited that we are starting this edition of the special with what we are thankful for. I'm thankful for my friends and family who are always supporting me. They're just always supporting me in everything I do, like with this band, any of my extracurricular activities that I was in, like theater and just stuff like that.
And is there any special shout outs you want to give? Like just one specific person that really stands out to you?
I guess my mom.
What does your mom mean to you?
She means a lot to me. I mean, she's always been there for me, especially when she became a single parent. And so she means a lot to me. She's just always there for me and always looking out for me.
I'm thankful for my friends that I get to see every day that make school more enjoyable.
All right, what are you going to say at the Thanksgiving table whenever your family's around?
I'm thankful for everything they do and how they support me and everything they do for me.
What does your mom mean to you?
Well, she just supports me with everything I do, like band, anything I try and dive into that's maybe new or anything.
You love her?
Mm-hmm. I love her a lot.
Okay, Mika, what are you thankful for?
My grandma, because she's very supportive and loving to everything that I do. My grandma is an immigrant, and so she's worked hard for a lot of things that she's given me, and a lot of like for everything she's done for my whole family, and I like how hard she works.
Somebody you look up to.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I'm thankful for just everybody like I see on a daily basis. So like of course my mom, all my teachers, all my friends, like everybody.
You don't take anything for granted? Is what you're saying? Nobody for granted?
I've always believed in like you could just not wake up in the morning next time you go to sleep. So I mean, I try not to take anything for granted.
I like that, yeah, because it's true. You've dropped your mom a few times. What makes you so thankful for her?
She sacrificed so much for me, and it means a lot to me. As a little kid, I didn't even know what was going on, and just like learning stuff like she did for me, it's like actually like really inspiring.
I love hearing what my classmates have to say because I'm so thankful for everything that I have and being here at Lubbock ISD TV. Now, let's transition to our commercials. Of course, 2 weeks ago, Mr. Ward started his Marketing 101 lesson where he taught us the ins and outs of marketing and what local businesses are doing here on the South Plains to market their businesses. And after we mastered marketing, Mr. Ward wanted to be our client. He wrote the scripts for these commercials and was very picky on what he wanted to see. And since I'm hosting the show, we'll start things off with my commercial.
I asked Zach how he's so good at seeing all the cues from the floor director. He says it's all about peripheral vision. That's why he is constantly working to strengthen his.
KZVDC VSHZOK HDK CRZ.
It's truly impressive how good he is.
Best of luck to you next school year. Sign Zach.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate this. This is so cool.
No problem. You should come for a newscast next time.
I love how much fun we have filming these commercials. And as you're about to see, the fun will continue as we send it over to Alexis's video, which she had the task of featuring the school nurse.
Our students are intense about TV. Sometimes, maybe a little too intense. And so we hired a psychologist to keep an eye on them.
What about this one?
That looks like a mirrorless camera on autofocus.
Why is it on autofocus?
Okay, what about this one? That looks like a jib on the track, going from left to right. Oh, that looks like a chicken. Good. Actually, that looks like a boom mic. It's a little too close to the actor, though. I think it's gonna get in the shot.
You know what? I think we're gonna be just fine.
Alexis, you worked hard, and really, our whole class was great in collaborating for these commercials. Now we turn to another commercial that I took part in, but this time it was one that Zach and Tolliver directed. Tolliver, take it away.
Thanks, Taylor. This class and the entire station has a ton of trust and a really awesome bond. But as you're about to see, the teachers really like to push us students.
One of the great things about having high school students a part of your team is that you can really push them. And unlike some of the older teachers, these young students seem to really like it.
Coming up on this edition of Reel-to-Reel.
No.
Okay. Coming up on this edition of Reel-to-Reel.
No!
Coming up on this edition of Reel-to-Reel.
No, you're gonna have to read it a little faster.
Okay, I get it, but this is a little much, man.
Again, I want to thank my amazing classmates for helping me and Zach make this. This commercial is so funny and awesome. Taylor?
Great stuff there, Tolliver. Now, let us continue on with our last commercial as we send it over to Michelle Moreno. Michelle?
Yeah, Taylor, you know we do tons of game shows here on The Special. That's why Mr. Ward thought this commercial would be funny.
Our team is just different. Every aspect of every show is very important to them, even the promotions.
All right, guys, so y'all know that our next game show is Turn Back the Clock, so that means we're going to the 70s. Let's go through the line, make sure we meet standards. Great job.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you supposed to be?
Sorry, I thought it was 1870s.
Now I want to give a special shout out to all the actors, but especially Hunter from Miss Sewell's class. He came dressed up and ready to go for our commercial. Taylor?
He really did. Now, before we start the game show, let's go to our first commercial break. So when we return, we're gonna change the set and have some fun. So stay with us right here on Lubbock ISD TV. All right, and welcome back to The Special, the Thanksgiving edition on Lubbock ISD TV. Mr. Ward had 2 other games that we were supposed to play, but they do not meet standards. So we're the last part of the show, and this game we're about to play is a classic, Thanksgiving charades. We're gonna go one team at a time, and we're gonna give them 5 minutes to get as many as they can. We're gonna start with Michelle and Tolliver. One of them is going to be the actor, and the other one will be the guesser. Each one you get correct is worth 1 point. And if you don't like your word, you can throw it out. But before you throw it out, tell the viewers what the word was. Are you ready? Your time starts. 2, now.
Turkey.
Gobble.
You got it! Do we keep going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Drumstick.
Okay.
I can't talk, right? Never mind. Okay, I can't talk. Can I? We're gonna
As long as
picture
you don't say the word.
a field, okay? It's a cornfield, and this is me.
Scarecrow.
No.
4 minutes.
Great.
Yummy.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you
Never
tell
mind.
them.
We're gonna picture a garden, and you're like.
Pumpkin.
No. Okay. We're gonna go again. This is the garden, and you go.
You've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
This is something, a vegetable, and you eat it.
Straight out of the garden.
No.
Oh my.
Okay.
Choose a different word.
I was the same.
The
Let's just-
word was harvest.
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 I
You
wouldn't.
know,
Are you ready? This one is a good word. Got it?
Dead.
No. Look. Okay, so I'm walking. I'm walking, right?
I don't know.
How long do they have?
You got 1 minute 58.
Okay.
Minute
So like,
58.
I'm skipping. Okay. I and then like, oh no,
Fall.
yeah.
Oh no,
Tolliver,
This one's
you're doing
great.
amazing.
This one's great. Okay, so a pile, and you go.
Leaves.
Yes.
Okay.
We're in a maze again.
Make sure you're not saying the word.
It's a maze. This doesn't have anything to be in it. Okay, and I'm grabbing stuff.
25 seconds.
Again?
I'm grabbing things that are there.
Sunflower.
30 seconds left.
It was corn. We're going into another word.
Corn's not that high.
Have you never been to the corn maze?
I've been, but
It's taller than.
Okay, this one's
Oh.
great. This one's great. Okay. I'm wearing a hat
15.
that is black. And then this is me in the olden days. Hello, good sir. Hello. How are y'all today?
5,
4.
3,
Come on.
2,
which?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
Let's count up.
It was Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
All right.
Let's count up how many y'all got. All right.
Hey.
No.
We got that one right.
I'm going to make the executive decision and say that y'all did not get corn maze because you said the word corn.
That's tough.
Okay, but I
I'm
didn't
so
say
sorry.
the whole word. I think that we should have a judge.
I am the judge.
3,
1, 2, 3.
6.
So Michelle and Tolliver ended up with 6 points.
What you got? What you got?
All right, so Michelle and Tolliver got 6 points, but now we're gonna take a quick break. So stay here as we'll be right back on LASD TV.
Oh, welcome back to our show. Tolliver and I got 6 points, and hopefully they don't beat that. So keep it going.
We got this. All right.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Serving.
Of course.
Serve.
What do you serve
Mashed potatoes.
after all the main course stuff?
Oh, dessert.
Bingo.
4 minutes left.
You crunch them when you walk.
Leaves.
There you go.
Does that count? We did that one.
Fall.
Doesn't count. We did that.
Was it? No.
Oh.
What is green?
Leaves. Wait.
What are greens called?
Vegetables. Oven.
Close.
Turkey in the oven. Cooking.
Bingo. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to say it.
Is it cornucopia?
Yes.
That's what I figured.
Mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Gravy.
Bingo.
I'm so good at this.
Oh, okay.
Serve.
Yep.
Oh.
So like when you eat,
Coma. Oh.
so
Wouldn't
and then sit on the couch and
nap. Well, because there's like a food coma. So
Okay, so-
that's what I was going.
okay. Fridge.
Leftovers. Sorry guys, I'm too good.
8,
Eating.
7, 6,
Good. Gourmet.
4, 3,
Eating.
2, 1.
You're done.
You know,
You're
it's
done.
fine. It's fine.
Tasty.
Tasty. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we dominated.
we
No,
we did
You didn't.
that.
Did we do something?
this
Oh,
is
okay.
yeah. 1, 2.
Okay, 1. Oh, Tolliver.
Yeah.
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 Let's go. So, Zach and I ended up with 13 points, which is my lucky number. So, Zach and I are the winners for this charade show. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, Michelle.
No bitter moments here.
It's okay. It's okay. We just got that done. So true. Thank you so much for watching.
Come again next time. Follow us on social media.
Stay happy, stay healthy.